Hey Docs, quick reminder, November 6th at 6:30 in California, 9:30 at night on the East Coast, we're going to do a free webinar. We're going to explain why these health exchanges, these online marketplaces where people can now buy their health insurance, is so explosive for the chiropractic profession. You see, as people start going to these online shops to buy their health insurance, it's very much like going on Expedia to buy a plane ticket. 20 years ago, nobody traveled unless they had a travel agent. Your travel agent would book your airline ticket, put you in a hotel, and do things that you now do online and you don't even think about. This is where health insurance is heading. But we've done an interview, we've got a podcast on the Maven website that actually explains why this is bad for corporate wellness. Because you can buy a policy, people don't know how to use it, and what's devoid of this exchange and these online exchanges, which have blown up and are basically crashing from the volume of people buying their health insurance there, is responsibility. There's no responsibility on these online exchanges. People that run corporations and in human resources are panicked because as they start to shop online, there is no wellness service. There's nobody getting them out of awareness and into action, which is what you need to be doing. So these online exchanges are creating a huge opportunity if you either A, work with a human resource director, or B, if you work with an insurance broker. I'm going to suggest B, because if you know what an insurance broker does, they have 50 to 60 human resource directors that are their clients. They now need to give more value, more emphasis on their service side of what they provide rather than a cheap or a low-cost insurance policy. Because remember, human resource directors, they too can buy health insurance online. However, corporations and companies know that they need to keep their employees engaged. They need lunch and learn talks. They need you to come and do their health fairs. They need you to be engaged. So insurance brokers now more than ever are actively pursuing doctors that want to do this. Since October the 1st, there has never been an opportunity like this for chiropractors. I know because I've been teaching webinars. We've got one coming up November the 6th. You need to be on if you like this topic. Number two is that insurance brokers are what we've been teaching and pushing in our corporate skeleton key, and we've had reproducible success where we teach our CSK docs, corporate skeleton key, to do talks to get talks. It's a talk to do talks. Because the insurance brokers are now filling a room of 30 to 40 of their clients, which are human resource directors, and our doctors are presenting to their human resource directors about health and wellness, about not shopping online to buy their health insurance, and why having face-to-face engagement is so important. At the end of these talks, our CSK docs, and you can too, if you join us in this webinar, I'll spell this out for you, why our CSK docs are booking 12, 15, 20 events, not just new patients. This is an opportune time in chiropractic. You need to understand the macroeconomics, dive into your microeconomic area with an insurance broker, and we can help you. If you just want to get your feet wet, join us on a Wednesday night webinar. It's free. Better still, come to our Marketing Bonanza 6th and 7th. December 6th and 7th, we've got Joe Dispenza. We're flying up Martin Harvey from Australia, president of Spinal Research and Subluxation Base. We've got 3-time gold medalist Misty May trainer. Brilliant minds within the profession, but we've also got a guy named John Kale. We've got a free podcast on my website. John's 20-minute podcast is worth its weight in gold. If you want more on this topic, get to the webinar or get to the Bonanza. But if nothing else, in this tip, I want to spell out the opportunities on these insurance exchanges that happen online and are being crashed by the volume and the panic that is now in an insurance broker's career because they think that this career may be wiped off the map. They're reaching out. We just had a broker come in, hand us a list of 500 companies and ask us how we can help them. Nothing better than that. We want you involved in this process. Next year, I'm going to be teaching some small workshops, getting people out of awareness and into action so you know how to close your talks for new patients. It's called the Art of the Close. But before next year, our big event is the Bonanza. We've got phenomenal information, and we've been doing some podcasts leading up to it so you can hear our speakers. Go to my website, but this free call is November the 6th. You've got to jump into this economic conversation because it is so right for you to be booking events. It's never been easier because there's never been a time like this. If you don't believe me, jump on the call. You will be blown away at my knowledge on this. And the place where there is already gravity, go there. Things are pulling in our direction in chiropractic. See you there, docs. Take care and join us for an upcoming Grow with Glow call where we keep educating you on the opportunities from a chiropractic standpoint.